Following recommendations by the board of the Guyana Geology and Mines Commission that the Guyana Gold Board temporarily closes its brick dam office until the environment is scrubbed of all mercury residue, and that the Guyana Gold Board removes the laboratory that emits mercury while burning gold bought from miners, the Guyana Gold Board has done just that. The office of the Guyana Gold Board is now located at the corners of Crown and Albert Streets, Queenstown. Minister of Natural Resources Raphael Trotman conducted a tour of the GCB's office on Friday. He said that a team from the U.S. is satisfied with what is put in place.
We have had the team come from the U.S. Through PAHO and the U.S. government. The Surgeon General sent a team here. They've reviewed our operations, given advice, toured this facility, and the report says that they are satisfied with what we've put in place. Ultimately, we are continuing to work with the miners in the main, who have been the ones who use the mercury. It is not the government. So that is an ongoing process. We're getting support from Conservation International, World Wildlife Fund, and the UN. And our intention is to reduce to a minimum the use of mercury in Guyana.
Several GGMC workers have been tested positive with high levels of mercury in their blood due to above normal emissions by the GCB's laboratory at Brick Dam. The piece of new equipment acquired by the Gold Board is meant to extract mercury-laced air from the burning room, clean it through a three-tiered process before releasing mercury-free air through a chimney. On the issue of mercury, Minister Trotman noted that he recently rejected the importation of some 30,000 kilograms of that commodity into Guyana.
I recently stopped, restricted or refused the importation of 30,000 kilograms of mercury into Guyana. The government of Mexico contacted me about a shipment which they were being asked to approve, and I have refused to accept it because it is a lot of mercury, and I'm concerned about the use of mercury in our rivers. It's poisoning of the people of Guyana.
Minister Trotman said that information was not forthcoming on the identity of the importer and to exactly what use the mercury will be put.
It just said to us that an importer had applied to them to import 30,000 kilograms. I did not get too many details, and it is on that basis that I've refused the importation, because what is it going to be used for, how is it going to be stored, how is it going to be disposed of, and 30,000 kilograms is a lot, and I need to be satisfied that it is going to be carefully managed. So I've asked for that information.
For the record, the Guyana Gold Board does not use mercury, but merely burns the gold that is sold by miners.
And this is why we want to ensure that as the Gold Board finds a home here, it is my wish and desire to give them a permanent place in an area that they can be settled.
The Guyana Geology and Mines Commission and the Guyana Gold Board has jointly assured that several steps have been taken to drastically reduce mercury emissions by the board to acceptable levels that would not affect workers. Travis Chase, HGP Nightly News.